Okay, we playing all day for that. I ain't even mad.
It is what it is. It
I
is what
mean,
it is.
yo, what's good with you? Back in black with another Battlefield 2042 video. If you guys are new to the channel and you love shooting games just like me, aim for that like button and shoot that subscribe button as well. I'm not sure what's going on, but even with my lack of uploads, my subscriber count has still been going up. So I just want to say to anybody who's new or anybody who's been subscribed, you guys are all goated and you guys are the best. I'll definitely be getting back on my grind more. I just recently got a PC last month. I'm still getting my bearings with it. But anywho's, if you guys want to watch me play live or maybe want to play together sometime, hit me up on Twitch. I've been streaming a lot more lately, all kinds of shooting games, of course, but we do dabble outside the genre occasionally. If I'm not live, feel free to hit me up on Twitter as well. I do post on there a lot, or I just be on there a lot, generally speaking. Links will be down in the description, but other than that, let's get into the topic at hand. First thing I want you guys to take a look at is the very first weekly challenge that DICE presented to us. Set the bar pretty high if you ask me. Made me feel like each week we would get at least something decent to grind for, if not spectacular, because if you ask me, that looks pretty good. Alright, now let's take a look at the reward for the following week. Pretty bland, right? Pretty meh if you ask in my personal opinion. But wait, hold that thought. It gets even better. I want you guys to finally feast your eyes upon this week's current reward. This one really tickled my fancy, so to speak. I'm gonna reserve my, commentary for this, well, I don't even know, I don't even know what to call this. Like, why is this even in the game? But neither here nor there. Now, I show you all this to make a simple point, but let me flesh it out a little more. I remember when live service models were first announced, like, a few years ago at the time, maybe 4 years ago, it seemed like. But, at the time, it seemed like a substantially more consumer-friendly content model than season passes or map packs. The idea of constantly having your game updated with new guns, maps, cosmetics during the game's life cycle, it made me feel happy. It kind of thrilled me, and it probably, it probably made a bunch of you guys, anticipate or look forward to all the games that are coming out too. All the games that are actually doing live service models. But when it came to Battlefield games and how much content was usually in them before, quite frankly, it's gotten to a point where I swear DICE and other companies are using live service models as more of an excuse to be lazy or give us lackluster content, as opposed to, actually fleshing out their game and like keeping it lively and healthy during the life cycle. I mean, this isn't necessarily breaking news or a hot take to anybody who's been playing video games for more than 2 years, but the gaming industry is falling apart before our very eyes, especially from the perspective of launching games that feel, you know, complete, or at least make them worth playing if they're not going to be complete on launch. And I'm not saying this just to say it. Like, for Battlefield in particular, like, I'm currently level 93 and I personally don't feel much any reason to come back to, play it on a daily basis. Aside from friends, I genuinely cannot think of a reason to play this game on a daily basis, especially when it comes to them giving us these like whack ass charms and like, I don't know. It's just like, is that really the best thank you can give me for playing your game on a weekly, daily basis? Like, are you dead ass, DICE? Like, what is this? Like, what am I looking at when I look at this charm? Like, how do you go from a cool looking shotgun skin to a bland matte black vehicle skin? I don't know. It looks like a regular black skin to me. Like, when you say naval, I'm thinking like blue. Like, and then if you go to Battlefield 4, right, and you look at all the naval skins in that game, what color? What color are they? Anybody who's playing Battlefield 2042 and who has played, any Battlefields before that, when you think naval skin, what color do you think of? You don't think black, do you? Like, maybe the sea at nighttime I could understand, but like, yeah, Battlefield 4, all the naval skins were blue, so that one kind of threw me for a loop there too. Like, and then, yeah, it's just like all this time and money invested into perfecting these graphics, and this is what you want to offer us to showcase these super good graphics. This is the best thing you can give us. It's pitiful if you ask me. Simply pitiful. I don't know any other words to describe it. And it's not even like Battlefield is the only game to do this. Like I said, heaven forbid if you play Call of Duty anymore. But if you do, I want to ask your opinion on, like what's in the battle pass and that stuff they give you for free. Do you even feel like 50% of the things that are offered in that warrant your time to be on the game? Because like for Battlefield, like when I see this little acorn chain gun charm thing, like I don't even know what this is. Like I thought to myself, I'd rather you not give us a weekly reward at all than to give us this BS. Or better yet, I might just not play this week. Like if that's really, I can kind of see. I can see now why so many people are going back to Battlefield 5. Like, well, this is just a slap in the face, bro. Like, this is genuinely, that's how this weekly reward feels to me. This is just a slap in the face. All the negative reactions surrounding the game, like that might be the reaction to it. Like I feel like the developers are like, oh, you don't like our Santa Claus cowboy skins? We'll give you something that's realistic. Or maybe all the skins they had were of that same aesthetic, and that's why they're resorting to giving us these super trash keychains, because everything they had was super wacky and didn't fit the theme, like a lot of the things or assets in this game, for lack of better words. The developers were basically like, hey bruh, you don't like our skins? Here's these whack ass Five Below keychains. Oh, and by the way, thanks for the $90, bum. Like that's the impression that I'm getting from them when I look at this, and it makes me wonder, like, what was the art team doing this whole time then? Like what were they doing the whole development of the game? They only got like 8 maps in the game, like, like, which are all these concept arts that were scrapped or not put into the game. I don't know, bro. That's just I just feel like that's what we've been reduced to with these weekly rewards. And then they'll sit up and wonder why Battlefield 5 passed them with the current active players on this game. It's hard to find a reason to play this game aside from, like, trying to find other ways to disappoint yourself. But here I am still holding out hope because, like I said, I already spent $90 on it, so it can't really get much worse than that. Oh, by the way, I spent another $30 because they had it on sale and I had to get it on PC. But I don't know, man. Aside from that, how are you guys feeling about this game and the weekly rewards at this point? Quite frankly, I've had it up to here. I know you guys can't see my camera right now, but my hand is above my head. And yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do once I get to level 100 or S tier or whatever. Honestly, I don't see myself playing this until March, if that's when they're gonna start, releasing more content. And yeah, clearly they are bone dry on the content, because like the stuff we getting at this point is just not, it's not hitting. I don't know. Hopefully by the time March comes, we don't just get a bunch of free weapon charms, and then hopefully they're not charging us $20 for these cowboy skins. Hopefully for some decent stuff, but I guess we'll just have to see. But anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. I just had to rant about that because, like, man, like, what are y'all giving us, bro? Like, are you even still, like, hey, let me know in the comments. Are y'all even still playing this game? Did you complete the weekly challenge? And if you did you feel any sense of, like, accomplishment, or did you feel any, like, worth when you unlocked that keychain? I can't even say that seriously as I, emit that from my mouth. But yeah, man, if you guys enjoyed the video, or if you agree with anything I have to say, or like, feel a similar type of way, drop a like. Let me know down in the comments. And like I said, shoot that subscribe button as well. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch and follow me on Twitter as well. Other than that, I just want to thank you guys for watching the video. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Catch you in the next one. Black guy out. We actually did it. That's crazy.